Just these small things are just they get so annoying after a while. Look at this again. The microphone is back on none. God damn it, the hell. That's why I don't trust this program anymore. Keeps changing on me. It's a piss off. About yay. Alright. You come back over here. Yeah. Not YouTube, just my... No. Just my channel, for crying out loud. I don't want that. I want just... There we are. Hello. How are you? Nice to see ya. Nice. Nice of you to join us. Yes, indeed. Okay. Edit the video. Good golly, Miss Molly. What a pain. Alright, select playlist. And that's gonna be a new playlist. Alright. Dead Money, episode 1. And that can now go back. And let's copy the address. And let's paste it. And let's not have that. Alright, no, let's try again. Alright, nope, yep, good, post. I've already done the time. I'm 2 times, 6. That's not bad, considering I put the time in there about 15 minutes ago, figuring that's how long it was going to take me to get everything done. That's a pretty good guess on my part, I gotta say. Okay, anyway, that's enough of patting yourself on the back, you jackass. Okay, you go there. Let's pop the chat out. Pop. Hopefully, if someone talks to me, I'll notice before they leave today. I'm starting to get annoyed with myself because I'm not noticing that chat, and I still can't do anything with this. The button ID isn't there. Okay, what am I doing? I got myself all discombobulated. Now I wanted to click on that, right? Alright, and okay, we're back in. So, I seem to be losing health. I've got the Impulse, I've got the Hollow Rifle. I've gone through this with you guys. There's nothing there at all for comfort, other than that weapon. But my jumpsuit does give me +5 repair, which puts my repair up to good, actually. Now I'm about to show you what I did. I went back out. I got myself fixed. I was addicted to 3 things, guys. I mean, that was just ridiculous. I would have I didn't notice it because I'm not addicted myself. You know, this is part of the character, unfortunately. So my repair is now 98, which is nice. Not much I can repair with that. So my survival's at 70, not bad. Sneak's at 50, but I have where is it? Where is it? There it is, stealth nanobots. So, I still have that perk. So I can still go invisible. Isn't that nice? Who would have thought that would be helpful in this kind of a situation where I lose everything? Okay, I gotta keep going. Okay, so where am I going? Still following? Should he be? He should not be. He was still following when I redid it, when I did it the first time too. He should not still be following. Do I have to go back out and redo that and get rid of him? I suppose I could probably. Yeah, there it is. I've got that still. What was it? What was his? This was medicine, health, something. Can't remember what it was now. What was his? His was, something to do with medicine. Oh, it is there. I just missed it. Anyway, what am I doing? Yes, this is interesting to me. It can't be interesting to anyone else. Where am I going? I am going. This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray. Wireframes, schematics, and lists of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There is a slot on the side with Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look to be part of the original design. So right now I have no chips, so I can't buy anything. What is there that I can buy? Okay, I can return cigarettes. Okay, so I get money somehow. Or chips, I guess. Chips to it. Doesn't sound nice. Thank you. Oh, I can buy a doctor's bag if I need to. That's nice. Those 10 packs, so.
Outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud. Eats your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
Well, thank you for that. Yeah, we'll take our time, regardless of death and whatever. Because I'll tell you straight up. Said something about traps. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, that wasn't I thought that was waiting for my nanobots to get back into shape here. I lost everything. Look at my health. take everything. You don't know what you're gonna need. Ooh, gun. Oh. That was a gun. A gun. Okay, I ran shotgun. Okay. Let's put that at 4. Let's put this at 5. Let's put this at 3. So is this one of those kind people leaving stuff? Okay. Is that a mark that I...
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Did I kill it? I think so. What is that sound? What is this? Okay. Is this a good idea? Stuff. I need stuff. I definitely need stuff. There was an armory and armor at the police station. Which way should I be going? That way. But what's up here? Anything worth looking at? There's a cloud. Low down cloud too. I don't think you want to mess with that. No, I don't. Not seeing any traps so far. I don't know what he's talking about traps. Let's go take a move. That's just going to where I need to go anyway. There's the door there. Found one stash, tucked away. To say there won't be another. Nothing wrong with taking a look. I know everybody's probably saying, just get into the goddamn building. I always thought of them as health points, but apparently I am incorrect to think of them in such a way. Okay.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely.
Yeah, you've already said that.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
He said it was super. He didn't say it was a night king. Find the dog. God dog, okay. In the surface of something or other. What's down in here then? But there's nothing there that I can see. Okay, let's go back into the police and figure this out. Okay, I'm inside, so my health should be fine. Let's take that. I'm gonna have to be a little careful with the stim packs and stuff, but yeah, I get a benefit from him for that. That's what it's for. It's what is it called though? Better healing, well, we gain more health from all sources. So I'm getting that, and I shouldn't be. And I have no idea what to do about it. I'll have to look online after I'm done. Okay. Pretty sure that that's going to be a problem.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
I can understand that. Makes my brain hurt, but hey, to each his own. Steady. Steady, ooh. That could be useful. I might get one or two of those if I can.
Turn the noise off.
I am, dude, I am. Get to that in a minute. Let's find all the sources of problems. Is that another one? Let's...
Puts dog in the cage, hiding downstairs.
Hiding downstairs. Who's hiding downstairs? It's locked. It's still a villa. I don't know exactly where it goes. Oh, yeah, right. have you wandering around and passing us suddenly? What is that sound? Is that what he was talking about? I gotta harvest that? I think that's what he was talking about. Get it? A little poison there. Nothing too serious. What's in here? Take everything with you. You never know what you're gonna need. Okay, let's get back inside. Okay. Do some looting later.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
What are you talking about? Keep who away? That's the basement.
Makes dog hurt himself.
You just don't know what you're gonna need. Is that just a... Is that just a... No, that's just a corner. Okay.
Get away while you can before he comes back.
I don't think I want to sleep in the bed. Water, nice. So what do you do? What's this?
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him
Binoculars.
away.
We need them. 20 rounds. So what is that? That's 20 gauge is the shotgun, yeah? That'll be good for close in work. I don't think it'll be much use other than that. Oh, what's that?
I'll be good this
Got the
time.
repair
I
kit.
promise,
Nice.
Master. Just keep him away.
Definitely don't want one or two of those. Okay. Someone was planned on getting messed up. Planning a little party, were we? Okay.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Keep who away? Are you talking about me? I'm don't nothing to do with me, dude. This pistol, that could be helpful. What's that symbol again?
So
Dean's
hungry.
secret stash. Ah. Well, Dean, your stash is mine now. Okay. Time. Okay. Nice. Not hearing any more beeping.
So hungry.
Full body armor.
Don't let him make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
What are you talking about, sir?
So hungry.
Ah. 308 rifle rounds. I don't have 308, but that could come in handy. Okay. Well, dude, it's almost time to go talk to you. First, I'm going to.
So hungry.
Okay. Okay, just a second. What do I have for? And the police pistols take what? 357 okay. That's 20 gauge, okay. 20 gauge and 357 okay, so I don't have any place to store stuff, but still. No, yeah, okay, yeah, start breaking stuff down. Don't make stuff until we break everything down. Really? Okay, so I need 357 meg to reload. Whoa, that'll help. I need 12 gauge. Ooh, that should tear them apart. Yeah. Did I make 12 gauge instead of... No, I had 20 gauge. Okay. We'll leave that at that for now. So... really?
Get away while you can, before he comes back.
Why can't I load my gun? It won't load it. That's very frustrating. Very annoying, in fact. Well then, I think you're gonna have to go with the slug. Okay. Okay.
Master, help me. Master, help me. Please.
Okay. Okay, so we've got some more stuff to put on our... Okay. Let's repair this. Say that. If those things are done as much as I need them to be done, can't repair that. And so we want to put you on number 3, I think. Nope. All right. Actually, no. By the way, as I've said many times before,
Get away while you can,
someone...
before he comes back.
Shh, quiet. I'm trying to talk. As I've said before, the reason I usually sneak when I'm indoors is because it's so much easier to control where I'm going. It's not because I'm worried about being detected. I'm obviously not. It's just indoors when you're moving at regular speed, standing up, it's too fast. But if you're walking, it's too slow. The crouching isn't. I mean, it would be hell on your knees, your thighs, and probably your ankles as well. Not to mention your back, because you're going to be bent forward slightly all the time. So yeah, it would be hard on you. I'm not lying, but in this particular game, and well, not in this game, in a couple games that I play, you're much better off. For me, speed and crouching is just about perfect for this type of thing. And if I need to really slow down, the speed of crouching slowed is good too. Okay. Sinclair visit. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows light shows makes? Really? Those makes? Really? Are you serious? Make me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can make it happen even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. Meaning what? Holding himself. Nothing much to report. We're pretty quiet tonight, even from Cuesta del Sol. Imagine Moore's up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight. Poor bastard. Set up the radio so I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up, and left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up. Aha! And let them lock the door when they sneak it off. So there's a key in there with you, sir. Communication. Set up the radio room downstairs to broadcast through the speakers. Don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Good call. Stash some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. Meanwhile, we found those. They weren't downstairs, they were up here. There was a little bit of whiskey, absinthe and scotch. So yeah, I think I've already, unless it's a different one, which wouldn't make much sense unless you get two people secretly planning to get hammered after a shift, which is possible, except for the secret part. Two people both be planning to get hammered. One of them is going to spill the beans. Rest of the guards will be too busy to check up on me. Okay. So there's a key. Okay, I can't.
Master, help me. Master, help me. Please.
Okay, then you might as well finish looting before you go downstairs, which is obviously where you need to go. Plastic knife, okay.
Makes dog hurt
Pretty
himself.
sure I'm not going to want or need a toaster. Tin cans are definitely a maybe. Oh, another helmet, good. Tin cans. Enough to contemplate. What can I make? Ghost sight. Ghost sight vision. That might come in handy. I'm bothered with it right now. What else do we have that we can make? Cactus water. Cactus water is always good. Gases moonshine. Okay. Cloud produce and ingredient. Cook's beef stew, no thanks. Dark, that's a poison. That's an anti-venom. That's a poison. I don't know what that is. Cure animal poison. Okay, it's a cure for poison. And it also helps with rats. Nice. That's HP. Careful gecko armor. So there's a few things, quite a few things I can make. Wasteland tequila. What's that? Vita, agave, fruit. And that's it. Okay, cool. Okay, turbo. Ooh. I probably won't find cat store poison here, unfortunately. Tremble, that's gotta be a poison. Yeah. Probably won't find Mark's whiskey, whatever they're called here either.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of some stuff that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need. And that stuff would be... not in there. Where is it? Where's the stuff that I want? Oh, here we are. Yeah, I don't think I can trade this stuff in, so there's no sense in carrying it. Just put it all in there. That can be used. That's an ingredient. The rest of it is not useful right now. Okay. So we know we put a few things in near the... jail cell. Oh, yes.
Don't let him make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
Really? That's your excuse for causing yourself pain? Pretty weak excuse, dude. Anyway, just a second. Was that just the radio? Or is this the chair? Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Sierra Madre helmet. Let's repair it. Okay. So that's DT16, that's DT4. Can I repair this? No, not doing that. Maybe later. But, I mean, it's still okay. It's just, you know, it won't take long to... So that's 16 and that's 4. So that's 20 DT. That's quite a step up from 0. Okay, we like that. Yes, we do. Okay. How does it look? Oh, that's gotta look stupid, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks stupid. Now, the helmet, actually, I don't mind. The armor itself is, well, let's say a little form-fitting.
Makes dog hurt self.
Keep on telling yourself that, dog. God, dog is watching. Okay, yeah. So someone thinks he's...
Knew you would come. Below the cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps... disobeying me.
Okay. So this is the one who thinks he's clever. there's a terminal there, and because I know that it'll automatically pause the game, I know I can get there quite easily. But let's not abuse that. I cannot fathom any situation here right now where I would want, need, or desire a vacuum cleaner. I really can't. Okay, so we have 1, 2 doors. Recipes that closely. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need a vacuum cleaner. I'm going to stick by that until it comes up that I actually need one. In which case I'll feel like a fool, but that's okay. Thought this was coffee for a second there.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and we can talk.
Yeah, that'll happen right as soon as I check this terminal. Vending machine installation. Oversaw the Street Drive vending machine installation today, all working mostly because the casino crew was running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paychecks, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea, only if we had any problems with the machines, let him do it. Search and seizure. After another discussion, quote unquote, with the Puesto del Sol crew, told Chief it would be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had the gala on his brain. Sinclair said Sinclair put construction of the villa more important than having down the construction crews for liquor and camps as long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar, Chief did too. Told me to walk it off. So you said it would be difficult, and he said, don't worry about it. You two got into a fight because he let you off the hook about doing it? What? This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me now. Sinclair's turning a blind eye the things in the villa because his friend's running the show. He's gonna be in his bonnet for sure. Unless last time you heard that. Hello, Chippy. How are you? Sorry, dude. I was reading and paying attention to what was on the screen. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Wish I had seen that before you left. No more parking tickets. One good thing about this assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow cars can't even come into the villa. Yeah, that's true. From what I saw, it's very true. Resources being what they are, you may not want folks to waste gas coming here. I doubt that that's the reason. Cuts down on traffic noise too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be inclusive. Yeah, that sounds more like it. It wasn't trying to save money. Save other people money. I don't think so. As long as I don't have to worry about double parking stops or Chrysler's gas hogs clogging the villa, I could care less. I couldn't care less. Ha! That started coming into vogue when I was in high school. People started saying I could care less instead I couldn't. Parents were losing their minds. Wonder how he expects folks to get here, though. Seems extreme for privacy. Okay, I'm getting a better idea of what happened here as far as the general goes. Claire was a teetotaler and didn't want any alcoholic camps around. And the chief of police and his, I assume, deputy were having an argument because the chief was getting lax because Sinclair told him not to worry about it too much anymore. And the deputy didn't like it even though he said it was hard to do. Very strange people. Dog command tape. Stay in the basement now. So, okay. We can do that. Eventually, get back upstairs. Okay, I've checked out everything pretty much. There's not much around.
Mixed
Okay,
double.
just out of curiosity, what time of day is it?
Of hurt self.
Actually, screw it. No, it's not there. Stop that. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna take a little sleep with you. 2 hours? 3 hours just to make sure. Alright, so my speed should be up there now, right? Speech is at 65. That's about as good as you're gonna get, I guess. Alright. Just in case I need it.
Don't let him make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
I don't have any party type medkits, do I? I don't have any medkits, period. Jeez, man. Alright, let's play the damn tape. Excel's password, we don't care. Your brother's killer. thanks. These are all from, yeah, New Vegas bounties.
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. Okay.
Dog, back in the cage. What have we here?
Hello.
You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed.
However, were who I
Still,
was expecting, 'cause I
even
paid
if you
attention.
aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
So you're probably not. You're God. So for some reason I'm stupid enough to ask it like this, because I paid attention.
The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason.
I did.
Now, I want to know why.
Because I couldn't talk to the other guy. Is usually the resultant of prolonged stealth. You have multiple persons. Some trauma caused this. Yeah, let's go right to the point.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin?
Not
The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier.
He's going to kill himself.
Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Okay. Yeah, where's your collar, dude?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me.
Really?
Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before.
So why
It was
hasn't the
cold and
stomach
heavy
acid
before going in the
disintegrated yet?
cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
More than interesting, impossible. If I take the collar off my neck, I die. It'll blow up. How did Dog get the collar off his neck in order to eat it? Why didn't it explode at the time? And why hasn't his stomach acid disintegrated the thing? Stomach acid can disintegrate just about anything. It would definitely go through any kind of metal eventually, and it would get to the once it got to the wires, it'd be all over. You know, I mean, hello. Yeah, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
No. Yeah, how did you do it? This is what got me. Well, two things. That and how is it not destroyed?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red, Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold. Of course you do. And so do I.
You never locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key?
I'm sure it's in there.
Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
Yeah, he was saying, what's his name? Elijah. Oh, how could I forget that name? Poor Veronica. Oh, I didn't even think about her until now. She's going to be heartbroken that he's gone this crazy. Yeah, so that's what he was talking about. He couldn't really get in here with his signal, he said.
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well.
Obviously.
Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
Okay.
Very good. Yes, it's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost
Really?
worship, perhaps.
Turning that thing on was a good idea. Well, how about that? Now we get down to the crux of it, I think. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Why? Why in the frig have you done this?
No. Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. There wasn't much time. If Dog roams, he gets into trouble. Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
That's not a surprise. The man's a coward. If you weren't expecting me, who were you waiting for? Obviously. If you locked him, you, in, what if you couldn't get out? He has the key. He has the key.
Oh, I have the key.
Yeah,
Always
that's it.
did.
Okay.
Hid it on the chain behind my neck before Dog came bursting out, eating everything he could. Wanted to make sure whoever came to fetch Dog spoke to me first. Got within reach. Instead, I get you.
Again. Yes, you did. Dog doesn't know the key is on him, obviously. Obviously. Okay, I need to get you out. Let's get you out of
No. No, I don't think so.
Really?
Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him.
Okay, dude.
And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
Okay, dude. There is no way in hell that the main protagonist is going to come to front you. It's just never. Have you never watched a movie? If you don't come with me, he'll set off a call. It's yours and mine. Do you want to die, cooperate, or I could order Dawn? No. Okay. Let's start with this one.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting one. I want my free. Yeah, I think this sounds more like it would appeal to him.
No, I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him, you'll fall into the same trap he did.
Why?
You may think you can take your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all.
All right, let's go with this one then. I thought the other one would more appeal to him more, but...
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Okay, you have a very low opinion of humanity. I suppose I can see that, because he's probably seen what's been going on. Seems like he's been here for a while.
Of course you do.
I already asked that. Why is it not blacked out or browned out or whatever?
No. Why did...
Yeah.
I...
So do I actually have to say this like an idiot?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
I already have. It's just I have to go through this dialogue, and it's starting to annoy me. Yeah, why do you say, you're making leaps in logic here that you can't really make, or you shouldn't make? You can, I suppose, because you are, but they're illogical leaps. They're not logical.
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Yeah, he's got a very low opinion of human beings. What do you know about him, anyway? I know his name is Elijah, and I know he was Brotherhood of Steel, what do you call it? Leader, whatever the hell they call them. And I know he's crazy. What else do you know?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are.
Okay, we know you
feeling
don't have
age
much
circling him like
humans.
starved dogs, howling for blood.
Okay.
To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness.
I agree.
To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun.
Okay. Scorched by the sun. There's no sun here.
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance, was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
I have to agree with that. So why do you think he's here then? I mean, you know, there's nothing here. Well, other than the cloud.
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way.
Really don't think
Finds
so,
out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
That's not his fault. You were there. You're part of him, so you should know what he went through in the Master's army and the indoctrination that took place. I mean, please, you can't blame him on that one. So you're the one who knows how I got to the village.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars.
Okay.
Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself.
Oh, please.
You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know what was going on with the radio. I didn't
Then
expect to
Dog
end
comes
up
for
here.
you, drags you here. Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a
your
Brahmin
body
at the
did
whip?
then.
No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches.
Fair enough.
You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Just before, I would say. So why do
I
you
don't
say
remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
Oh, good golly, I don't know. Yeah.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Oh, dude, please. Please, 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 don't. I had other
Of
questions.
course
Don't
you
ever-
do.
Don't ever. bring
And
that
so
up again,
do
please.
I.
Oh. I already asked that. I already talked about that. I need to get you
No.
over there.
I'm not. And when.
Let's try it one more time.
The old man. No. You may think you can take your.
Fine.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage.
Oh, but I could.
I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
Yeah, but I know where the key is.
Yes, but Dog doesn't know that.
Yeah, but I do.
We don't share everything.
You're not the genius. you think
Sometimes
you
it's a
are, you
blessing. Sometimes It causes difficulties.
Yeah, you're not the genius you
Now
you
I
are.
think it's a blessing. It keeps you on that side of the cage. Now, you go fetch. Find your master. Bring him here so we can talk.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Yes, you could. And once he was out, all starving and hungry, what do you think he would do then? Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. He'll tear you apart. He won't care if it kills you both.
Yeah, if he hears it, he'll do what the old man says.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I do, but no, I just play his voice. I have an audio log just like I do for you.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Dude, bark worse than your bite. I can already tell that. Relax yourself. Yeah, I won't do it if you follow.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here.
No, you wouldn't.
You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
Steal stuff, but that's not what I came here. I can't convince you. I'm not here for. So I'll prove it. I have the power to let dog out. I'm going to prove it by not doing it. How would I prove that? Let's try it.
Prove it? How?
That's what I'm
Words
trying
are worthless.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I could let dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though dog's more docile, easier to control.
Yeah,
You
but
may
you're
regret
more
this.
intelligence.
This place is where creatures like dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
Yeah, like I said, your bark is worse than your bite. Yeah, even though I'd rather have you.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer.
Good.
I'll unlock the cage.
Good. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, meet me over the plant. Oh yeah, there you are. I don't even need him. He can just go.
Very well. To the fountain and its ghost, then.
Anything in here? Yes, please. Yay. I got a card. I was hoping maybe there'd be another recipe in here for the thingy. Apparently not. Alright, no. Still want this. Oh, no, no, no. That was close. Ow! 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 That friggin' well hurt. That even hurt me and I'm not there. Oh. How's my, not that I really shouldn't need to worry about that, but how's my radiation? 62, alright. Ghost site. Let's make one of those just to see what it does. Where am I? I think that's the one. Okay. That's no good to me. Doctor's bag. Pretty much okay right now, I think. Steady. Weapon repair kit. Let's take 3 of those. Return cigarette pack. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything else there that I want right now. But what I do want to do everything else is caravan shotgun. Alright, let's have our weapons as repaired as we can make them. There we are, alright. Okay.
Insides would look like laid out over the fountain.
Really? Why? I'm inside. I shouldn't be taking any damage anymore. For the moment. Doesn't matter whether they're armed or not. I'm gonna check these shells and stuff pretty closely. I'm looking for more of those recipes. They're going to be, but I would collect as many of them as I can. Residential neighborhood. Am I supposed to go this way?
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
I know I'm going to step in one of the frickin' things sooner or later. I'm trying to see them. Shotgun was it? I didn't get the shotguns. That sucks. Uh-huh. Ow. 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 That was bad. That was very bad. I've got 2 crippled limbs. Where was the trap? Where were you? Alright. Something snapped. I heard it. Should shit. Oh, it's because my arm is crippled, isn't it? Oh my. I don't like the way that works, the shotgun. Here we go. Run, 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 run. Get to a corner, something snapped.
Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
What are you talking about?
Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
Quiet, you. The tourist is not hurrying because the tourist would prefer not to die. Yes, he would. Seeing anything?
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Indeed. I do believe that's who that is. You might want to just, talk chow for a while, dude. Seriously.
Should never have set that radio signal on repeat. Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
think it was spring, the way tourists keep rolling in.
I think that's his stuff, but I don't really care.
You'd think it was spring, the way tourists keep rolling in.
Okay. Why is he sitting next to a radio? I can sleep here. Nice.
Have a seat. Came all this way. Least I can do is let you rest your feet for a second.
I suppose so. Just a second while I eat a little bit more. I'd like to get myself up pretty much all the way.
Just sit there on my little casting couch.
Just.
More a
There
chair,
we are.
really, but I prefer
Right.
up-and-comers to relax when I enter. The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing.
See now,
By
you
the
at
way,
least make
don't
for
get
the.
up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
So you put a disposable. Jeez. But at least he was willing to entertain the idea that maybe I'm not some thief who was here to just steal stuff. That that I just got caught, and that's what happened. I was checking out the radio. I was checking out the bunker. It looked like it was pretty much closed in. It looked like it wasn't going anywhere.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma
a
must be
little bit.
proud.
Yeah.
Still. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, I'll say my question again. Go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy.
I'm sorry, but
So
you're
whatever's
in it.
going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Okay, fine. Your negotiation skills assume you're bargaining from a prestigious industry. He really is. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. An ace in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
Alright. Fine, meet me at the fountain.
Wait just a minute. I'm not walking out there on my own. I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns, and explosives all the way on the road to my little boudoir.
Yeah, I've experienced a couple
So
of them.
we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my hand in blackjack when the time's right. I'm not splitting up in this town. Trust me.
Yeah, if I can get here, others will be soon enough. Fountain's the safest place.
That's a good point. All right. Let me grab some smokes and I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
Speed that I will do, I don't know about that yet. Can I make that jump? Let's see. Ah, yes, through the cloud, he said. Can I make that? Okay, let's try. I'm just running right now, buddy. Try to get out of this cloud. I don't care what you're doing. I'm just going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm a going. Whoa. Ow. I ran the wrong way, didn't I? Have to run back into it. I got no choice. Hello. Ow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Where to the fountain?
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your time here. You could have just left, but you're too obsessed to let go.
I used to know a ventriloquist with more skill than you. At least he had the sense to know his own name
swallowed
without
his
carving it into his chest.
Mirrors tell me my name when needed. And I have a name for you. Several. Coward. Show me. Radiation couldn't kill the truth, could it?
The truth, buddy, is this. You and me were now family, as long as we got this. Watch your mouth, don't scare me.
What's inside look like made out of the
Where's my, let's go do something about that. There's two of them over there. Where are you? There you are. Mirror you. Frig was that? Where are you? Oh, it's a bad Okay, they're both here.
What's taking that human so long?
doctor's specs, please. 2 of, that's all I can get. Oh, thank goodness, now I can shoot. Okay, where am I going? Oops, run.
The villa's comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
You've already told me that. You silly man. Where is it? Where is it? God damn it. Really? Wow. I didn't think that would happen anytime soon. Okay, you're better off using the gun for sure, because you're dying, you're dying, you're dying. Can we make anything to help? No. Care about the radiation right now. I'm dying. Food.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Ah. Whoa! Someone's pounding away. Okay, everybody, that's it. I'm done for the night. Well, at least for the night. Definitely 4 o'clock in the morning here. Anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoy. I know I didn't talk as much as I should, but it's hard to talk a lot when you really, really, really need to concentrate. And I really, really, really need to concentrate on this. This is hard stuff. Saw me up who's died a couple of times. At least it's hard stuff for me. Exit game. Alright, so everyone, thank you very much for joining me. I hope everyone had a good time. Have a nice day, night, morning, evening, afternoon even, as my goddamn camera is fucking stuck. I'm sorry about the language, but this just pisses me off. There's no fucking need of it. Yeah, see that? Just bullshit. No need of that whatsoever. None. Zip, zero, zilch. No need of that freezing like that. It's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel about that. I don't understand why it does it. It's just stupid. The camera does that. It'll go through a phase where it'll do it for 4 or 5 days in a row. Then for a month and a half, it's fine. Then it'll start again. I don't understand why it's doing that. Anyway, everybody have a nice day, and we'll talk to y'all next time. I did all my talking at the end, and I was bitching and complaining. Sorry about that, guys. Everyone.